Get a lot of requests from both from viewers, from yourselves, and from manufacturers to test lights that are sold on Alibaba only. And I do look at a lot of them. I get a lot of requests by email. I try to filter them out. I think, as I said to you guys before, I don't want to be reviewing bad lights and having sort of negative reviews. I prefer only to present you with good quality products and products that are interesting or unique. And in this case, there's two main features that caught my eye with this light. The light is by Ecospeed, called the Sunmax 8-bar light. And one feature, it's got a nice big driver here. The driver is remote, which is quite handy. It's got a 10-foot or about 3.5 meter cable and dimming on board. So all the features you'd want. But also, and more interestingly, it has lenses. So it has little lens modules. I think they're acrylic, little lens modules over the individual LEDs to direct the light downwards. And I'm really interested to see, do these improve the overall system efficiency and spread? So the obvious upside is that you've got physical protection for your LEDs, so it's going to protect them against getting banged and damaged and wet and or dirty. So that's a good feature. The downside is that by shining through the acrylic is going to absorb some of the light and also kind of diffract it into directions that you don't want, because lenses aren't perfectly efficient. So it's going to reduce the system efficiency a little bit, especially as the test that I do is within reflective walls. So even if the other fixtures don't have lenses, they spread the light wide, the reflective walls are going to direct that light down onto the test area. So it'll be very interesting to see what sort of compromise happens when you use these lenses. Where they could be very useful is in a grow area where you don't have the opportunity to use mylar down the side walls and you have to have an open grow area. In that case, it is likely that these lenses are going to be of benefit to you and direct the light down more effectively onto the plant canopy than a regular light where the light is spread much wider without any lenses. It's quite a nicely built fixture, pretty standard. As I said, 8 LED bars, nice big heat sinks on the rear. They run very cool. It's foldable, so you simply unfold it, attach on the hangers, and up it goes straight away. Real easy. As I said, dimming on the driver. Yeah, pretty much all the features that you'd want on a grow light this size. And as you can see here from the spectrum chart, it's basically about a 3.5K color temperature light. So mid color temperature, neutral white, with added far red LEDs and red LEDs for enhanced system efficiency. I put it into its recommended 5-foot by 5-foot or 1.5 by 1.5 meter area, and try to determine or optimize it for the best hanging height. The instructions say 30 inches or about 75 centimeters, which my gut told me was a bit high, and it was. I dropped it down to about 54 centimeters or about 20 inches, and I found that to be optimum in that it was giving a maximum power micromole reading in the dead center there of about 1,000. So I got my trusty Apogee SQ500 quantum sensor and measured in a grid across the target area, which represents the plant canopy. And I took 100 measurements, power measurements across the plant canopy. And this is to determine the system efficiency, and that is how much light is actually going to reach your plants with this fixture in a typical grow tent scenario. As you can see on the power chart, it has a good spread of light with an average power of 635 micromoles across the 5x5. That's a system efficiency of 2.24 usable ppf per watt. And yeah, pretty nice light spread too. And especially for the price. The price on Alibaba is $450. That's X work, so it's obviously shipping and taxes and all that on top. But it's very good value. Overall, yeah, I like the light. Happy to recommend it. And yeah, looking forward to hear what you think about these interesting special features in this light. Hope you enjoyed. Take care.